Welcome. Today is day one of the 10-day Intro to Qigong course. Today we're going to be discussing Wuji. Wuji is your static standing posture for proper alignment. Qigong needs proper alignment to have the most beneficial energy transference throughout your body and to have the results that you actually want to receive from your Qigong. I'm assuming you're like me and you want to feel better. Begin by placing your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, about shoulder width distance apart. Look down at your feet and make sure your feet are facing forward, like they're on two train tracks. Okay, I don't want, some people splay their feet out. This is just a natural extroverted issue with the knees. Some people splay them in. This is an introverted issue with the knees. We want to begin to straighten those knees out, and we do that by starting with our feet. So look down at your feet. Again, make sure the toes are facing forward like you are on two train tracks, and keep those feet straight. Soften your knees, relax the knees. Never hyperextend or overstraighten the knees. Relax your hips. You're going to tuck your tailbone under just slightly, so that aims the perineum, the energy of the spine, down straight into the earth, giving you a stronger foundation, a stronger core. Relax the belly, and then sink that lower belly back. What that does is it flattens out the bottom spine, your lower spine, like it's against a wall. Relax your chest and drop the chest back again, sinking the chest, which just spreads the upper back, and pull those shoulder blades down the back. Imagine you have weights on your elbows that are sinking, that are pulling your arms down, right? Pulling the shoulder blades down. But keep the wrists relaxed. And keep a little hollowness in the armpit, like you're holding a small egg or a small little orange. This will help with the energy transference from the body out the extremities if everything isn't too tight. Right? So we want to have this kind of roundedness with this openness in the armpits. Again, weights on the elbows, wrists relax. Now tuck your chin back. Tucking your chin back will flatten out the neck. So now your entire spine really is considered to be flat against a wall. Ground your feet into the earth. Imagine you have these roots that are spreading out, kind of pulling you, grounding you, stabilizing your entire body into the earth. And at the same time, imagine pushing the ceiling up with the top of your head. So what this does, it elongates your spine. It puts a little space in between each one of your vertebrae. Kind of like you had a string of pearls that you tightened up. So now each pearl has its own space. You're going to soften your eyes. Your eyes should be about halfway closed, not all the way open. That's too much yang energy. If they're too closed, that's too much yin energy. You'll end up swaying and you'll shen yourself out. You don't want to do that. You want to stay present and alert, but not too focused on anything. So with your eyes about half mast, looking out into the horizon, again, not focusing. There's a little bit of a haze. You can see the entire peripheral of your room or your landscape, wherever you are at. But your eyes are soft. And you're going to close your mouth, turn off your ears, meaning listen to the inside of your body rather than what's going on the outside of the body. And place your tongue in the fire position. The fire position is up, diagonal, touching the roof of the mouth, pointed up towards the nose or the third eye. And placing your tongue in this position, the fire position, it connects the pathways, the energy going up the back, connecting at the tongue and down the front. So you'll have your tongue in this position it's probably your go-to position for your tongue as we move through the Qigong course. As you find yourself in your Wuji, you can make your just little adjustments. Nothing again, if your knees got a little tight, relax the knees, relax the hips, keep that tailbone tucked, shoulder blades down the back, relax your wrists, keep that chin tucked. Wuji's not it's a static posture, but it's not a statue posture. It's meant to be kind of fallen into. That's the way I like to see it. As you start to do it more, you'll be able to get into your Wuji in a few seconds. And then you can set a timer and do a standing meditation for 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes. This just ground you, brings you back to your body. When your mind starts to wander, which it will, it always does, just bring your awareness back to the body, back to your breath. Try to bring that breath all the way down to the lower dantian, your lower abdomen, as low as you can get that breath. That'll bring your awareness out of your mind or wherever it's floating off to, down into your body, to your root. So again, as you get into your Wuji, just begin to breathe down into the lower abdomen. And exhaling, long, steady, calming breaths. Finding peace in your body. There's so many benefits to Wuji. And the more you practice, the more it'll start to feel comfortable and energizing. And just keep practicing.